Steph Stephen Bolton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin, the Dream Katie.
You can't fight the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. What a scintillating display. Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that shit out one day. Where I can lead right into my shit right after. Hey, I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna turn the music down just a tad. But everybody always tell me the music loud. But man, that's that Master P, man. We ride tonight, man. We got a lot of topics we got to talk about. We got a lot of topics, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, shout out to my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Hey Reggie, I need you to do me a favor, man. Stay on that nigga neck, bro. Stay on his neck. You're doing your motherfucking thing, man, and appreciate everything you doing over there, bringing awareness to the community and keeping it a buck, bro. We appreciate shit like that, man. So appreciate you, bro. But man, listen, I wasn't planning to go live, really, to be honest with you. But man, there's some things I got to talk about. It's a lot going on in the boxing community. Man, the way the channel going to be moving forward, we got some things, things we're going to be throwing into, or some wrenches we're going to be throwing into the project. Man, we had a lot of things going on. And so we're going to get it in. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. God, man, I ain't going to hold you. I was like, man, I think I told you this one time, Reggie. I think I was like, man, you got to, man, Fred, he a good dude, man. Chill, man. No, you ain't got to be on him. Like, I believe I told you that one time on your channel. He was like, nah, you don't know that nigga yet. And the more I get to know this nigga, I'm like, all right, I understand where Reggie coming from. I understand exactly where my brother coming from. So, hey, it's respect. It's respect. If I thought you was wrong, I would call you a piece of shit. But I can't say none of that because, damn it, everything you talking about is factual. It's fact. You're reading your brother a book. Okay, we're not gonna get too far into it. I'm not going that way, Reggie. Reggie, you almost got me. I ain't going that way tonight, man. Listen, man, we got things to talk about in the sport of boxing. We got things we got to talk about. And shout out to my brother AJ in the building, man. AJ64, salute to you, bro. Much love as always. As always, man. We got a lot of things we got to talk about. Tonight, man, we're gonna keep the show short. I want to keep the show less than an hour tonight. I want to get some points off real quick. You know what I'm saying? We'll open it up if anybody want to jump on. We'll go ahead and drop the link. But man, if I don't allow you on immediately, it's only because I got to get my shit off first tonight, man. It's some things I got to get off. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to drop the link right here. Girl behind the mic is in the building. Salute to you, Queen. Much love. If y'all not subbed to Girl Behind the Mic, man, let them know what you get into, girl. And she has she's multifaceted. Very multifaceted, you know what I'm saying? And man, much love to the Queen, much love to her. She's always shown me love, and I thank you for coming through tonight, Queen. I thank you. So we go. I'm gonna drop the link, but I ain't gonna let everybody on immediately. If you want to jump on, if you don't want to jump on, I understand. Not mad at you. We're gonna. They always tell me I'm supposed to post the link. I've been put myself in timeout, so I'm gonna just hit the star. I feel like if the star is out there, I'm good. So listen, man. First things first. Normally, we would start this channel off talking boxing. We got to talk about the brother, the safety, okay, from the Buffalo Bills, Damar Hamlin. We don't know exactly what's going on yet, but God, man, one of the worst situations I've seen in a long time. coached on the football field multiple times. I have. Normally little leaguers, you know what I'm saying? The younger individuals, the smaller individuals, but man, I watched this shot tonight from this brother, and it didn't seem like it should have been anything devastating. And what happened? I mean, the man, he's in the hospital right now. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? But prayers to Damar Hamilton's family. Prayers to him. We wish him the best. And man, it was a scary situation to see that. It was a very scary situation. It was a situation I ain't never seen. So, but we got to move toward this boxing thing. We definitely got to move toward boxing. In the coming days, man, we're gonna have episodes come up, and I know normally y'all used to. Let's see. My brother Reggie said, whatever happened to cause was extremely serious. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, and it didn't seem like it was something physical. It didn't seem like it was. You know, normally when you see individuals go out in a football game, it's like, damn, that's a badass hit. That wasn't no badass hit, bro. Like, it was a regular hit. He jumped up, and then he just kind of passed out, man. That shit was sad, bro. My brother Reggie said, remember Hank Gathers and Reggie Lewis. Facts. Both heart attacks. The thing is, man, I hope the brother didn't. Man, he's so young, bro. Like, man, it's crazy that he's so young, but I ain't gonna hold you. We had an individual who I worked with, in their early 40s, massive heart attack, dead. This was the beginning of December. You know what I'm saying? The individual I worked with, so that shit is out there, man. Real quick, let me shout out my family, man. We got King Cobra in the building. Rakesh, shout out to you, Rakesh. Salute to you, bro. Much love. Thank y'all for coming through. We got the OG in the building, man. Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more. Hey, Bruce Gas, look, I'm trying to take a vacation to the north. I'm looking for a fight, but trying to come that way. So if I can find the opportunity for a 3-day weekend, my first stop, in my opinion, you got to be Bruce Gas so I can blow the loud with you. Respectfully, of course, I'll chip in. But hey, if you up for it, Bruce, if you up for it. But definitely trying to get up that way. Shout out to man, Big Rick, man. That's Big Rick. Shout out to my brother Big Rick in the building. Salute to you, Big Rick. Big Rick said, let me show right side some love. You're a solid dude. Salute, man. You solid in a motherfucker, man. I rock with you a long ways. I always say KQ say Lil Rick. Now you Big Rick. After I seen you on the call with Knockout the other night, man, you Big Rick to me, man. You Big Rick. So let's see, man. We got my brother Rakesh. Was it a heart attack or a brain? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Rakesh, from the shot that was taken, it didn't look like it should have been anything to the head. But at the same time, I can't say. I really can't say. But it looked like the contact, and the scary thing about it looked like the contact was to the chest. He went down, and then he popped up like everything was okay, and then kind of fainted. So it may have. I don't know. I can't answer that. I really can't, and I ain't no damn doctor. So if you're listening to me, you might be in trouble. Respectfully, of course, respectfully. Man, we got my brother Philip H in the building. Philip H said, man, them changing these tackle techniques could play a role too. I remember hitting someone in the knees, and that shit hurt your head worse. To the hell, them kneecaps are serious, bro. Them kneecaps are serious. But at least when you was attacking that area, you wasn't attacking the upper body. We got to see what's going on, man. Bro. And real quick, we're going to come back to the other comments real quick. But like the brother said, They had to give him CPR. I think, man, that was the biggest thing to me was they had to give him CPR. According to the reports on the field at the time, of course, the individual who were giving these reports, they ESPN or whoever, they weren't directly on site, but for them to say that they giving a brother CPR for what? According to them, this is according to them, 10 to 15 minutes. I can't. 10 to 15 minutes of CPR, bro. I ain't gonna hold. I'm not the brightest mind in the world, but it can't be 10 to 15 minutes of CPR and me expect you to have any type of real consciousness or real functionality when you come back. So I'm hoping that was an exaggerated number. I'm hoping that what they're saying is only what their cameras could catch because they were being blocked out. Because 10 to 15 minutes of CPR is it's not something. Man, that's a scary situation. That's a scary situation, man. Going back up real quick though, getting back to the comments. Let's see what we had. We already chased down. Hey, shout out to the OG. OG said if you come up here, you good. OG. I appreciate it. And OG, if I come up there, hey, don't think I'm trying to stay with you, nothing. I'm gonna get my own, but I'm definitely gonna come through and mess with you, man. I'm gonna come through and try to smoke with you one time at least. So, let's see what we got. My brother Rick Tim said, "Hey, I posted on Facebook that I blame that injection on Damar's sudden collapse." Rick 10, let me know. That's that injection, right? That injection? I don't know if it's juice, but some type of injection. Is that what you're saying? I want to make sure I'm correct on what I'm saying. We got my brother Philip H. We already spoke. Salute to you, Philip H. Much love. That's what Reggie was saying earlier. Man, we got my brother AJ in the building, man. Salute to you, AJ. Salute to the bright side. Any update on the player Hamilton that I saw holding, excuse me. That any update on the play Hamilton, man, I saw the whole play. It was crazy. His body shut down as soon as he got up, and then he fell and got CPR. That's a fact. That's exactly. You know, it's interesting. My best friend didn't happen this exact way. This was in high school, right? He plays safety. He comes down. He feels the lane. Coach man yelling, "Fill the hole for the longest." Q come down, fill the hole. Wham! We playing Peach County. Hit a motherfucker. Legal hit. Good hit. Quinn pop up, run off the sideline. Damn, Tony Wright, he ain't the running back from Peach County. He didn't even get up. They had to come get the goddamn medics for his ass. Goddamn, my partner Q, he get to the sideline. That nigga break down immediately. Like he hit the nigga. Wham! Got up. Ran to the sideline like he's shaking that shit off. Like, you know. I'm like, goddamn, I'm turned up in there. I'm turned up. He just hit, man. But it done. Man, my partner, that nigga broke down on the knee. He talking about, what happened? And I'm saying like, oh, hey, look, I'm waving the trainers over and everything. I'm like, oh, he ain't right. Man, they get over there. He ain't finished the game. He ain't play no more that night. And he went to the doctor. They talking about he got a concussion, fractured ribs. I will say the brother got a scholarship from Georgia off of that hit. Mark Rich said, "Hey, if you get up from this hit right here, then you a tough motherfucker." Hey, he got up from the hit. I was sitting there in the room like, oh, he got up, but you see what happened after. No, hey, you can't do that. But man, we wishing the brother nothing but love. And man, this is a scary situation. It's a scary situation. I hope that brother come through strong, man. I hope he come through strong. I'm not sure how I muted myself. I just muted myself accidentally. Shout out to the OG, man, KQKC Boxing Network. If you're not subscribed, definitely go subscribe to that brother's channel. Man, the OG, he told me, or not just me, but everybody. If you listen to his live earlier today, he was doing his thing, man. OG always doing his thing. From what we learned today, though, it seems that Maul Charlo will be on the way back. We will have Maul Charlo coming back. That's what it seems like. It seems like also, okay, in the fight that Maul is going to be fighting, he's going to be fighting the winner of Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. Now, if the OG tell me, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna hold you. I take it as gospel. I ain't gonna hold you. I respect OG, so if he tell me it's coming, I'm looking forward to it. And so with that being said, I'm gonna tell you, I'm looking forward to seeing Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. I think that's a hell of a fight. I'm excited for that fight because that's a fight I've been waiting for. Listen, this is one of those. We have the true flat-footed come forward fighter. You know, I will give David Benavidez credit because the brother can cut the ring off. He understands how to cut the ring off. But at the same time, he a flat-footed come forward fighter. And when you that flat-footed come forward fighter, what happens? You end up getting your ass punched on. And that's what's going to happen in this fight. David Benavidez is unfortunately. Well, let me rephrase it. Because I will say this. I want to say one thing. I want Caleb Plant in his fight against Anthony Durrell. Now we've seen what happened against Canelo. We've seen that, right? A lot of people still think Caleb Plant had more to give in that fight. I'm just telling you what people think. I'm tired. I'm kind of tired and twisted on that fight as far as how it happened. And I ain't gonna hope, man. Caleb Plant. I ain't gonna say he. Canelo beat him in the. Canelo's mindset beat him, bro. Canelo's mindset beat Caleb Plant, in my opinion. I don't think the skill of Canelo beat Caleb Plant. I think Canelo's mindset beat Caleb Plant, if that makes sense. Right? And y'all let me know in the comments if that makes sense, what I just said, as far as Canelo's mindset beating Caleb Plant. I wonder if David Benavidez is going to have that same mindset. I think he will. I think he will. I'm interested to see Caleb Plant fight off that back foot. We see what he just did to Anthony Durrell, right? I like the dog. I'm a fan of the dog. I'm a fan of him. I'm a big fan of the dog. What he did to Anthony Durrell was I thought he would stop Anthony Durrell. I thought he would stop him. But I didn't see it happening. I'm thinking TKO stoppage. You know, the ref kind of I ain't looking for throw the dirt on them. You know, on the dog. I ain't looking for throw the dirt on the dog. You feel me? I wasn't looking for that. And so now I gotta say that I gotta say, hey, maybe Caleb Plant has more to bring than I'm missing, or maybe more to bring than I'm seeing. And I'm ready to see him against Benavidez. I'm picking Benavidez to win the fight. I picked Benavidez to win the fight, but at the same time, I'm gonna enjoy this one. I'm gonna enjoy this one right here. Let me catch these comments real quick. Let's see. My brother AJ, he said, "What's the new news on Charlo brothers? He's coming back, Maul? Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, he's supposed to fight the winner of this fight right here. Supposed to fight the winner of Benavidez Plant. Yes, Benavidez Plant gonna be nice. Facts, Rick. Facts. Jamal Charlo has to be smart. Get a tune-up. Don't pull a Ryan Garcia. Take a tune-up. Or don't pull a Ryan Garcia. Take a tune-up, a good one, so he can work for his next fight. Got you, man. We got to use, never mind. My brother Reggie said, nah, Canelo's lucky punch beat Caleb Plant. Canelo got got the punch in above Canelo's glove or Caleb's glove, and that was catching all of Caleb's punches. Real quick. I heard the winner of that fight fights Canelo. Is that true? Nah, so from what I've heard is the winner of Benavidez Plant fights Charlo, and I ain't heard nothing about who the winner of that fight. Hell, I'm just happy if Charlo get the fight. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't say who he'll fight after, but I'm just happy if he get the fight. Plant did Darrell worse than Benavidez did. Yeah, that's a fact. The weight, man, the shit Plant hit goddamn Benavidez. I mean, Plant hit Darrell with, bro, like. But I also think Darrell, I think he done, bro. Like, I don't think he should be boxing anymore, to be honest. That's just my opinion. What we got? Facts. AJ Johnson. Let's see. Peace, y'all. Just slid through to smash the like button. Salute, Doug. Hey, that's always appreciated, brother. That's always appreciated. You ain't gotta look. Hey, we would appreciate you staying and being a part of the conversation. But if you don't want to be, we understand. I ain't mad at you. Appreciate you hitting the like button. Man, so moving forward though, I will say, I think with the cards right now that we seeing, just think about, hold on, wait a minute. Jim Kelly, never before have I witnessed a game like this. The game doesn't matter, praying for, okay. As long as they ain't said, man. But I think, man, right now with what the PBC, the PBC is doing, Top Rank is doing, I think we have good fights coming up. I'm interested in all of them. I'm interested in all these fights that's about to be coming up. Man, I have a wish list out there. Y'all put it in the chat, man. Your 2023 wish list. What fight is on your wish list for 2023? You know, if you get, I'm giving two. I'm gonna give y'all two. If you get two, give me who do y'all want to see fight this year, bro? Who do y'all want to see fight? And as always, man, if y'all want to jump on the live, man, y'all let me know. I'll drop the link. But hey, I'm gonna cook regardless. So, but definitely, if you want to jump on, man, always feel free. Matter of fact, they always tell me you're supposed to be more inviting than asking people to. So I'm gonna just be inviting. Let me just invite. Even though I don't like some of y'all, there's some of y'all I don't like. I'm gonna post that at the top, right? Oh, I already got the link posted at the top. Okay, never mind. Let me unpost. Bro, I done posted two links at the top. God damn, y'all know hey, it is what it is. All right, so man, before we put it, before we, of course, Rick, man, this don't count. Y'all see that this does not count. It don't count, bro. It don't count. We all want to. I give my channel up. I give a left pinky toe. I might give my big toe. You know, you need your big toe for balance. I might give my big toe for that fight. That's how bad it is. So, Rick, that don't count. You got to give me something good, man. You got to give me something good. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all, these are the fights this year, in my opinion, that have to happen. The fights that I'm looking for. The first fight. Devin Haney versus Tank Davis. It got to happen this year. Devin Haney versus Tank Davis. I'm not sure. And I done listened to Bob. Let me tell you why I say it gotta happen this year. If it don't happen this year, I don't know when this fight happens. That's the problem. If it doesn't happen this year, Devin's too big. Tank got other smoke. The belts will be free. Tank, man, if it don't happen this year, Devin and Tank don't happen, in my opinion. I hate to say that. And anybody who know me, y'all know, hey, I'm a fan of Devin's. Y'all know that. Hell, I'm a fan of Tank's. I think Devin beat Tank. But that's why I want to see the fight. And if it don't happen this year, man, that fight ain't happening, bro. It's not happening, in my opinion. It's not happening. And that's a fight I want, man. I want that fight more than anything. I give a lot for that fight, man. Devin versus Tank, I give a lot for that fight. Okay, second fight. Facts. Let me put my brother real quick. Let me check my comments. Hold on, give me a second. Rick, I my bad, fellas. I skipped over a couple comments. Let me make sure I catch everybody. I caught Reggie's. Plant did Darrell. Yeah, we caught that. The brother said peace. Yeah, slid through. Appreciate you, bro. We caught that. Here for a sec. Had to take a break from work. Rocking with you, bro. Hey, much love to you. DJ Black Charm Music, much love to you, bro. Much love. I'm shocked Lamont Peterson is back after you and me both shocked that Lamont. I thought Lamont Peterson was done boxing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought he was done boxing. Respectfully to the brother. Respectfully. So last year was a knockout off or a knockoff. Yeah, no. Definitely agree. I understand. Yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, a few people. Yeah. You got down. If you won the goods last year, you was getting your ass whooped. You was getting. We seen that happen. We seen some fighters. Respectfully, Gary Antonio Russell. Didn't see him losing this year. Didn't see that happening. Got his ass whooped. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. Got his ass whooped. Hey, I agree with you, DJ. A lot of a lot of guys got knocked off this year. A lot of them. Cool bet. Yes, sir. Speedy Rashidi versus Boots. That's a good fight. I like Speedy. I don't know if Speedy can hang with Boots, bro. I don't think he can. Bro, I don't think none of it. I'm biased. I go ahead and put it out there. I got Boots being Speedy, EJ, Bud, Jamel, Charlo, you name them. I got Boots beating them, bro. I think Boots is the goods. I think Boots is the absolute. DJ Black Charm. Okay, there we go. We're gonna add you on real quick. DJ Black Charm, can you hear me, my brother? Let me do it this way. Black Charm, are you in the building?
Sure.
You breaking up just a little bit. I see you here. Your device is connected, just can't hear you.
Waiting before I can hold on and quit Pro Tools.
Oh no, you good now. You good. Whatever you just did, you good.
How about now?
Hey, crispy.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
How
you
good?
feeling?
Okay.
My brother,
man, I'm feeling good. Happy New Year to you, man.
Happy New Year to my brother. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, man. Talking about what I'm expecting. What I'm expecting this year. I'm expecting to see Devin in the ring at least twice this year. Coming up in around April or May, he gonna have a fight, and I hope he go ahead and knock off Lomachenko, get that out the way so we can clear that off the table. But I'm hoping he stay around at 35 one more time for Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Give him a chance. You know, because he did tell him for all the marbles. And if you know what I'm saying, if he go to 40 this year, he gonna have some cool fights at 40. But he ain't gonna. Shakur Stevenson ain't gonna never see Devin Haney. So we can scratch that off the plate. If you know what I'm saying, if he don't stay at 35. But if he go to 40. Then I can expect him to face Teofimo Lopez. That narrative been brewing up. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis. I expect to see Tank.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
So before we I want to go to Tank. Definitely got to go to Tank.
Okay.
Only thing I'll say, and I agree. The thing is this. I don't think Devin is going to be able to make. First off, if we with what's going on now with Devin and Lomachenko, as far as when the fight is going to happen, I agree. I think the fight should happen earlier. So then Ramadan, especially with Devin being a Muslim, it doesn't become a part of the situation. If the fight don't happen, then I'm not going to hold you. I'm not sure that fight happens if it doesn't happen before mid-March. What do you think about that?
So mid-March, so we the first week of the year, and so far it's looking kind of shaky. And I think Lomachenko talking about get him a little tune up right quick, and I'm like, he already had one.
I was just about to say, now what do you got? We got to have some type of. Come on, we got to investigate. He just had a tune up against Jermaine Ortiz, correct?
Right. So if he don't call that a tune up, I don't know what they call it, because you know, like I call that a tune up. You know, now some people feel like Jermaine Ortiz had a chance to beat him or whatever. I don't care nothing about all that. That to me, that was a tune up. And if you championship material, it's time to fight Devin Haney. Now it's time to go for a title shot. Don't keep on, you know what I'm saying, lingering around. But you know, as long as he under protection of Bob Arum, he probably can play around like that. Devin Haney, on the other hand, he got, you know, he Devin Haney ain't the puppet on the string really. He one of those dudes that like he in the game a whole nother kind of way, Dub. He fulfilling his contract. You know what I'm saying? He got one more fight with Bob and then he gonna bounce out. Bob ain't gonna let that man leave with you know how much power Devin have if he leave with those belts?
Too much.
Too much power. Yeah.
Listen, and DJ, you know, hey, me and you, we on the same wavelength with this one. Listen, this is the play. Bob ain't letting, and I'm interested to see how it play out because, you know, we was, I don't know if you was able to listen, but when Keon and Rachel Donaire, they were talking about this kind of earlier tonight. And this is something I was on Knockout Show and I said earlier, I was like, man, one thing I worry about with Bob, man, what the hell that contract say, bro? I need to see what that contract say. I'm not privy to that information. But I do remember Bob made a comment and was like, man, you know, or more or less, he was like, yeah, we got Devin for 4, maybe 5 fights, something like that. I'm not quite sure how many. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, man, and so I done seen what he's done with Mikey Garcia. But I done seen the contracts that's been given, and I'm hoping this wasn't one of them, but it's seeming like it's gonna be one of them. The reason being is because you want him to fight, or Bob is saying, hey, go fight Lomachenko, then come fight Teofimo. And I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, you ain't got him for another fight. Oh yeah. Bob knows some shit I don't know. That's what I'm.
But it could be a he had a 3-fight deal with 2-fight option. You know what I'm saying? And the option would be on Top Rank. The Top Rank probably use that option. You know what I'm saying? To say, okay, if the first fight do well and the second fight do well, you know what I'm saying? We'll go into the other 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? Other than just having 3 fights and you out of there because you make money. Now you looking around to see who's gonna sign you again after your deal over with. You know what I'm saying? Who you going with next? And if you got 2 more fights, you got 2 more fights you can do with Top Rank without having to search for a record deal, not a record deal, but a promotion deal. Then you know what I'm saying? Then you know Bob probably use those options, but it might be some negotiation right there for for Devin Haney too to say to leave it at 3 fights. But I don't know. For me, if I was Devin Haney, being the youngest Devin Haney is, I would stay down with Top Rank for 5 fights. Well, this will be his 3rd fight for about 2 more fights after this. Because it's hard to get situated, man. Terrence Crawford proof for that. Like, he free agent, and then Matchroom didn't even want to get with him, and you know what I'm saying. It's hard to get situated again. So, you know.
All facts. Real quick. Let me shout out to the fam, man. Man, shout out to my brother Alden Johnson in the building. AJ said definitely want that Crawford versus Spence. That's my main pick. That's everybody's main pick, man. That's the problem. Everybody want to. Right.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think we're gonna get to that in a second.
Okay.
Tank versus Ryan. There are a few I want to see this year. Okay. Fury versus Usyk, Wilder versus AJ, Bud versus Arrow, Bud versus Boots, Arrow versus Boots. My brother covered all. Shout out to my brother Rick, man. Rick Tim's in the building. Hey, and then he come back and say, yeah. Devin and Tank and Devin too. I'm a kick, man, Rick. Shout out to the brother, man. King Cobra, Rakesh in the building, man. Facts. Haney time. Haney. I don't know. There's normally somebody in there to say it for me. Alden Johnson in the building. I want Shakur versus Tank, then Haney versus Stevenson, because I really think Shakur can really pull the big win off on Tank, even though I really like Tank as well. The new Mike Tyson of boxing.
That's what H Money call him too, Mike Tyson.
We'll see.
He can slug pretty good. My thing is Tank gonna fuck around though, and play around in that pocket too, because Rolly just wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna play around in that pocket, man. Somebody gonna make his glove touch that canvas, man. You know. He good though. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him.
I'm just gonna tell you, man. Listen, me and Mike Tyson got the same birthday. That's my favorite fighter of all time. You gotta have some smoke to compare with Mike Tyson, in my opinion. Yeah. But I think I will say, Tank definitely is right there in that echelon. He's definitely there in that echelon. And shout out to Tank. And one thing we gotta say, man, respect the Tank for handling the situation the way he handled his situation when he was lied on. It's been proven now, I believe, that he was lied on, and man, embarrassing. But the way Tank handled it as a stand-up gentleman, and man, we gotta respect that, brother. We gotta respect him a lot. And I was one of them. I was like, man, if Tank did this shit, bro. No, if Tank did this, and we bringing my brother Smoke on. Salute to you, Smoke. Give me 1 second. If Tank did this shit, bro, now I'm on his neck, bro. I'm on his head. And for the way that things came out, man, shout out to Tank. And I gotta apologize to the brother, because I was gonna be on your neck, but I can't be on your neck because you was clearly proven to be framed in the situation. Shout out to you, bro. And it's good to see that you was really being a stand-up nigga. Respect to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say nothing negative about nobody else. But Smoke, what's going on, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you jumping on tonight.
Yeah, man. Just jumped on real fast. I wish you everyone a happy new year.
Happy new year to you, bro.
You said, I heard you say you have to have some smoke. And so I feel like, you should probably have some smoke. But, that's what's up. But yeah, I'm going to go back and listen to you guys cook. Have a great show, man.
Appreciate you, Smoke. Appreciate you. Happy New Year to you, bro.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everyone. Peace.
Yeah, it's what you were talking about with Tank. I was like, man, I wasn't going to be the one to want to jump to conclusion. I'm like, man, if he is on that style, then maybe, you know what I'm saying. I'm a optimistic person. Maybe he may need a little, you know what I'm saying, like therapy or whatever. You know what I'm saying. It can help him out. You know what I'm saying, control his anger. But then it come out that he ain't the one that need help. It's his old lady. So. You know, and then I stay out of people's personal stuff too, Doug. You know, I try to. You know what I'm saying?
DJ, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
man, this is one of those situations. Yes, she need more help than him, right? Nigga, go. No. I want you to go. I want him to go get. Man, bro. I just need you to get it. I need you to figure out the right individual. You should. I don't need you dealing with. And when I say I don't,
right, I know what you're saying. Like,
you don't, yeah. Bro. You don't
Right.
need to be dealing with this individual. Anything that's toxic to you, bro. Like, no. You should not be in this situation.
Yeah,
man. I just
especially when you're trying to grow.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's crazy because you get he gonna get love from the situation. He gonna get it, but he's still gonna get hate from the situation when the majority individual don't even know what happened. They still gonna throw hate his way, and it's like, bro, man, y'all gotta, bro. I rock, and this is how I rock with Devin, right? Man, I love Tank, so I want to see Tank succeed, bro. Like, Tank is, you feel me? Like, it is. I want to make sure we never get to. Well, we at a point right now with EJ and Bud, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't be a fan of both. You can't be a fan of both. Damn it, I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of them.
Yeah.
What you gonna tell me now? What you gonna tell me after I said I'm a fan of both? You know what I'm saying? Let's not. We can't make Devin, Shakur, anything with Tank, Devin and Shakur, bro. We can't make it the same, bro. Like, man, I'm rooting for all three of them brothers, and damn it, you know what? Man, y'all go clean shit up. Y'all go clean shit up and then fight each other. Fuck it, I'd be okay with that too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this. I want to see y'all. I want to see them succeed.
What's the cleanup though? What to like Ryan Garcia, Hector Garcia, Pitbull, Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? Then we get down to Frank Martin and Keyshawn Dave. You know.
Yeah, real quick. Let me say this. Shout out to my brother Teach in the building. Teach always showing love, man. The OG that's my brother, man. 817, aka Mr. Talk Too Much. You don't never talk too much over here, bro. Salute to you, 817. Man. We got Mr. PSA Crush. Crush, you changed your name, bro. Bro, you changed your name, bro. I was looking at it, threw me for a second. Shout out to Crush the Legend, man. Shout out to my brother.
Who boxing rankings do you watch? You go to Box Live, or you use the one that Wikipedia have up?
Box Live. I'm more of a Box Live guy.
Yeah, I use Box Live as well too. They got the welterweight blank as far as who the man at welterweight. You know?
Yeah. As far as the top, but this is the interesting thing when you start looking at them rankings, right? Mm-hmm. So for Bud, I was, and I seen, hell, we know EJ got to fight. Goddamn, we know EJ got to fight Thurman. Thurman and damn near, and I'll be like, how the fuck keep Thurman in all these damn rankings anyway? Whole another story. When you go look at the WBO, because I would look at the WBA and the IBF shit, all that shit fall to Bud. I mean the EJ, right? Mm-hmm. All of it fall to EJ. So I was like, man, who Bud gonna be fighting? Man, I went and looked at the rankings, bro. This shit funny as hell. So if he don't end up fighting Boots, bro, guess who he end up fighting? Custio Clayton. Speedy Rashidi Ellis, or who was the third? There was one more person. I can't remember the name now. Damn, I got to pull the rankings back up. I tweeted it, and that's like.
Them ain't the people in the top 10. Kind of top 10, you got Conor being Boutier.
No, you looking at the wrong rankings.
Oh, for welterweight,
WBO.
Hold on. Oh, now I'm looking at the ring. My bad. Let me go to WBO. See if they let me click on. Oh, okay. I see it over there. Down.
I only know it because I done look.
Oh yeah, we got Rashida Ellis. He number 6. Giovanni Centillion.
Exactly.
Blair Cobbs. Well, you got Ugas. Ugas in the top 10. You got Ugas up there.
He ain't gonna fight Ugas. Ugas is like I'm not looking at the rankings right now, but Ugas got to be like number 6 or something.
Nah, he number 9.
9. Okay, he not fighting
Ugas. WBO, yeah, he number 9. Yeah, I went up under 6 because Rashida Ellis number 6.
All right, here we go. I just pulled it up.
Okay.
So look, number 1, you got Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is fighting Stanley Leonis in the WBA. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Boots. This is my problem right here with it. This is my problem. Damn it, if Boots number 2, nigga, fight Boots.
Right.
Boots about to fight Kacha Kuka. You can't say his name. I can't say his name. So we're not gonna try to. He about to fight somebody nobody don't have a clue who he is, bro. Okay. Keith Thurman number 3. EJ about to fight him. And then this is where it comes down to it. Alexis Rocha, the nigga that knocked out Blair Cobb, Cody Crowley, a bum, respectfully, of course, respectfully. Rashidi Ellis, I would love that fight. Rashidi versus Bud, I would love that fight. That would prove something to me from Bud's perspective.
Yeah, tough fight for Bud, yeah.
That'd be a good fight in my opinion. I would love that fight, but Bud's not going to take that fight. He's probably going to either fight Alexa Rocha, Cody Crowley, or Giovanni. Yeah, you say his last name. You better than I am.
Say Giovanni Santillon.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Man, fight Blair Cobb, bro. You can go fight Blair. Go fight Blair Cobb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many. Man, Bud ain't finna fight nobody, man. This a goddamn shame.
Blair Cobb, the reason nigga with that. Blair Cobb, the reason the bullshit happened last year anyway. He was doing all that talking. Him and Chris Colbert, nigga started losing. And after that nigga started ducking after that shit.
Look, hey, Chris Colbert got in the ring, got his ass whooped, and everybody's like, all right, we ain't gonna fight that. But hey, shout out to Tank. Tank fighting that dude. Tank is fighting that dude. So shout out to and people telling me Tank ducking, and you know I would say Tank is hell no, man. Tank he fighting good competition right now. I gotta give that brother credit. I gotta give him credit. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he do this weekend, but I'm like, man, like you said, what's the brother name?
Talking about Chris Colbert.
He man, the man had chicken shacks.
Mm-hmm.
He had goddamn the hair going for him. He was gonna whoop everybody's ass, and next thing you know, he go in the ring and his ass running. He running in the last guy. Man, stop the cat.
And then Blair Cobb was doing that. At least Blair Cobb got. I guess he kind of redeemed himself. I think he got him a win in. You know what I'm saying? But he started the year all fucked up last year. You know, he got him a win. So Bud could fight. Bud that'll be a fucked up fight. I think Bud should wait around for the winner of Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. You
believe that's gonna happen?
Nah, I believe he gonna. I believe he gonna get a. I believe he gonna get a match. I believe he gonna get a fight.
Man, he might fight. He might fight again before EJ fight. He can and get what he gonna tell you. See, he wasn't ready to fight anyway. He can
run it back though.
Man, he ain't trying to run.
Nah, he you know what? He got to find. See, like folk be talking shit about him being with BLK Dub. He could fight again, but BLK got to want to put up that money for him though to fight again. You know, unless he finds some old other dud ass people. You know what I'm saying? That'll put up a bag for him to fight again. Other than that, he gonna have to go sit down one of these. He gonna have to go sit down with a big company like PBC, Al Heyman, and get him some shit. Get himself situated, man. Cause if Matchroom turned him away, you know Bob ain't gonna take him back. That's gonna be his last. That's gonna be his last straw to go to PBC and try to get him a deal. Cause other than that, you know, man, folk can say whatever about BLK Prime. They want to start up and get their feet wet in it. Man, if that shit popped off like they thought it was gonna pop out, they'll be talking big shit, and they ain't talking big shit, man.
Hey, bro, this so I would this is a true story, bro. So I'm Ryan, right? I don't know where you from, bro.
I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, in Decatur.
Oh, nigga, I live in Middle Georgia, right?
Oh, okay.
I live in You know what Warner Robins at?
I know Warner Robins. I knew what you were saying when you said Middle Georgia. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
So I'm right below Warner Robins. Period. Mm-hmm. But so I went to get my son. My son mom live in Alabama, right? So we meet in LaGrange. Mm-hmm. Normally we would meet in like Douglasville or some shit because it's usually quicker.
Yeah.
But what we figured out is what I figured out is me going up 75 into all that motherfucking traffic. That shit hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say that to say this, nigga. When I start to figure shit out, I'm gonna do what's beneficial for me. And so today we met in LaGrange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got pulled over by the police. I got pulled over for some shit with a procession. I don't know. And I mean, it was all good. They let me go or whatever. But at the same time, I would take them back roads and ride in the country because it's beneficial for me.
I do too, but I do too. I know I'm pretty good, like how to go from Conyers to a goddamn to McDonald's.
You country,
back road.
Yeah. Hey, no. See, and I'm even worse than that because I go from Conyers to goddamn Warner Robins and be done went around some shit in damn near in Waynesboro. You're trying to get to where I'm trying to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you be there for some shit, bro. That's how much I hate traffic. I say that to say this: when you start to realize how things move, bro, you move accordingly. Accordingly, and this is what we're seeing in boxing right now. We're starting to see the individual move accordingly to who they want to fight and who they don't want to fight. Mm-hmm. It's a sad situation, and people they say I'm a hater. They tell me I'm a hater, but Bud Crawford is the prime situation, or is the prime individual right now doing it. Mm-hmm. But if I say that, I'm a hater. So,
see, you ain't no hater, and then he by him taking that after Bob Arum said what he said to him, and he re-signed that contract. I'm pretty sure it raised red flags with the other promotion companies. You know what I'm saying? As to why would he sign back to a person that would trash his name like that, other than seeking another company to be with. And then, you know what I'm saying? Once he leave that company, he, like I say, Eddie Hearn turned him down. That should have been the next company that should have picked him up. The same way that Devin Haney was moving with Eddie Hearn, and once his contract was up, after he fulfilled the contract, he went go over there with Top Rank. You would think a person like Terrence Crawford, undisputed before, with all the accolades he got, that a company like Matchroom would just say, hell yeah, we want
accolades.
Yeah. A Golden Boy at least would say, yeah, we want you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't none of them trying to pick him up, and he did, like you say, he did that. He did that.
And it's so interesting when I'm looking at how things are moving right now. I'm watching Boots. Excuse me, I said Boots. I'm watching Boo Boo Andrade. Andrade, however you say the nigga last name.
Yeah. I say Andre. I don't know. I'm from the South. I say Andre. This the read Andre. What they say? How they be saying?
They say Andrade. They say Andrade. They say, man, I done heard so many different pronunciations. I don't even know how to say the nigga name. I'd be like, Demetrius, Andrade. I throw all of them out there from the beginning, so then they know who I'm talking about.
Right.
But we got this brother. Look how long he finally moving over and coming to fight over on Showtime, right? Mm-hmm. You 34 years old, bro. You could have did this shit 4 years ago, and shit would have looked totally different. Now I know I got a partner. He gonna tell me. And what time is? Damn, I'm probably supposed to be over there on his show right now, but it is what it is. Mm. He gonna tell me, nah. He was getting his money like Devin, this, that, whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's the problem. He was getting his money like Devin. He is 10 than Devin, and so he can't be getting his money like Devin, bro.
Right, he got to be doing all
it got to be different.
Yeah.
It's a 10-year difference in that shit, bro. Like,
but see, that's why I be feeling like with Terrence Crawford, right? With him trying to get $25 million or $50 million, whatever he was trying to get. You know, that's between him and EJ. But him trying to make that move, I understand. Like he's saying to himself, I'm 35. I only way I get this big old bag if I ask for it. Closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? I got to at least try. Good. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, on the other hand, like he like 5 years younger. He, you know, like shit, nigga, I'm getting my bag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to rush like you rushing. I ain't got to do how you doing, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And that's like you saying with Andre, like he getting money like Devin, like why you ain't on that other level? You know what I'm saying? Why you still on this level of Devin? But you know, Devin starting off right. Devin starting off right. I think by the time Devin do turn 35 or whatever, or even 30 years old, I say by the time in about 7 more years, he'll be getting $30-40 million fight, you know what I'm saying, per fight by the time he turn that age. If he keep, you know what I'm saying, stay focused. You know, if he stay focused. Demetrius Andre, I don't know. What's the name just moved up to 6'8" though? Jamal just moved up to 6'8".
Lord have mercy.
So that's who he gonna fight. He say, Lord have mercy.
I mean, so look, bro. I be when I start, I be looking at the situations. You feel me? Like I'm looking at 68.
Mm-hmm.
First things first. We know Canelo's supposedly quote unquote dominant at 68.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo finna start dropping belts, bro. He not finna fight everybody for these goddamn belts. He finna start dropping belts.
Right.
So, but this is the problem. If this is what I worry about, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be quite honest. Well, I'm gonna ask you first. Who is the nigga in your opinion at 68? In your opinion,
Benavidez.
I disagree.
All the smoke. I think he want all the smoke. He just can't get it. Now, some folk want to get it to Caleb Plant, but I get it to Benavidez, man.
I give it to David Morrell. I think David Morrell will kick all their ass.
But he ain't got that many fights. See, Morrell to me kind of like Boots in
yes, but there are certain individuals. I look at Boots, right? I got Boots, and I rock with EJ. I rock with Bud. Man, I think Boots beat them all. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion.
But he showed you something though. You know how old Angelo Dundee say, you got to show me something. You know, Boots showed you something.
Boots. Shit. What Boots ain't showed you? What hadn't he showed you? In the ring. He
ain't showed me how he respond if a nigga got on his ass.
Cause ain't nobody get on his ass. Can't nobody get on his ass. That's the problem. I can't. So I agree with you. I can't judge him off of nobody getting on his ass. Cause he done get, man. Listen, to fight this man, the dude he's supposed to be fighting is supposedly, I believe he ranked number 5 or 6 somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. Whoever the dude fight, I ain't never heard of this dude. To be honest with you, I ain't never heard of him. But at the same time, man, Boots gonna stop this dude in if he don't stop him in the 3rd round, I'm gonna be shocked. And so when I say that to say, until I see, I done seen a nigga give Bud problems, bro. I done seen a nigga give EJ problems.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen no nigga give Boot problems, so I gotta see
it. I gotta see that shit, bro. I gotta see it, bro.
Like, I gotta see what happened. Like, nigga, now, like, hey man, a nigga can't be that good though. A nigga can't be that good, but I'm in my mind, I'm be like, well, you ain't that good, man. Like I made a lot of money in my younger days off Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of folk, a lot of cats that were older than me were like, he ain't that good. And I used to be like, bro, he that good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and so when I'm looking at
how I feel about Boots, that's how I feel about. He that good, bro. He is, bro. Listen. I'll tell y'all every day, bro. I rock with Dev more than any fighter, right?
Yeah.
Bro, Boots is better than Dev, bro. Boots is better than Dev. It is what it is.
I think Dev's still learning, man. I think Dev gonna get better. I think he's still learning.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. And what I think a lot of them cats,
bro. I think a lot of them cats. I think a lot of them cats. To me, you know what I'm saying. As far as like Shakur Stevenson, Devin, Tank Davis, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. You know, a lot of them. I think a lot of them better than Devin Haney. But I think Devin Haney is like most improved though. I think he the most improved though out of all of them. I think he's like.
Now this is the argument I love right here. This is what. Hey, at least you put me in. But we do want to talk about what the people want to talk about. But we got to go into this wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
What is Devin lacking in your opinion?
I think to me, I think so. What he did, what the moves he put on George Kambosos in the 10th round, the second fight, he showed a lot of improvement. He just couldn't. For some reason, he didn't know how to leverage his power. You know what I'm saying? To take him out. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's his punch placement that's causing it. You know what I'm saying? To say that like he can what they call it, inebriate or not inebriate when you
I know what you
when you take a person balance, he can take the balance, but he
hit him on the equilibrium.
But it's like he put him back on balance other than wiping him out. So I think he missed like his punch selection got to get better. You know what I'm saying? So he can wipe a nigga ass on out. He got good punch selection to make you keep him at home because he made George Kambosos keep switching, but he couldn't throw nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because the technique Devin was using, but he didn't. You know.
This is the problem. This is why I got love for you.
Yeah.
But I gotta argue. I gotta argue for my nigga.
Go ahead.
I got to.
I want to hear it.
It's not punch placement.
Mm-hmm.
But to some degree, I'm not. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase it. It is to some degree placement. What it's more about is being being offensive. People are looking, or Devin doesn't have to be nearly as offensive as people want him to be to win fights, right? Mm-hmm. What happens is the knockout blows, and I'm speaking strictly on those.
Mm-hmm.
We know to knock a motherfucker out, 10 pounds placed in the right place is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
What Devin gonna do is no. You gotta hit me.
Right.
You gotta hit me, and because of
he gotta take a risk. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And you gotta take a risk before I gotta take a risk.
Mm-hmm.
If I ain't gotta take a risk, guess what?
I'm not gonna
beat your ass without taking a risk. Right. And people are gonna tell me it's boring. Devin Haney, I can tell you 2 fights he took risk in. 2 fights. The Jojo Diaz fight and the Linares fight, he took risk. You know what everybody told me after that?
Good.
He was chinny. He has no defense. All right,
he tried to go out. I got it. Linares was just a little fast with it.
All right. I got it. And when I say I got not to you, but saying that, all right, understand where you're coming from. Regardless, and in my opinion, that was Devin trying to make fights quote unquote exciting. Devin don't need to make fight exciting. What the fuck you trying to make a fight exciting? You go win, nigga. Go win. In my opinion, that's a fan perspective. Of course, I want everybody to go and make the fight exciting. I'm rooting for Devin. Don't fuck fuck everybody else. Go beat his ass and do it easily, in my opinion. And when we saw that the first time, because mind you, man, you know how we be over there on Knockout Show. Mm-hmm. We be over there. We gonna cook. Here come. Man, I gotta tell y'all real quick. DJ Black Charm. I'm gonna mute you real quick, brother. Respectfully, of course.
Go ahead.
We got one of the legends in the building. We got one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? The big homie. They call him Lil Rick. He really Big Rick. He really Big Rick because Big Rick, I'm going to tell you, I'm 36. Oh, I'm 34. Damn, I thought I was 36. I'm 34. Big Rick in the building. Man, shout out to my brother Rick Timms. The OG call him Lil Rick. Shout out to you, Rick. What up, bro? We got to get a better intro for you, bro. I got to get an intro for you. DJ Black Charm, you got to get an intro as well. Shout out to my brother Rick in the building. Shout out to my brother Black Charm. Salute, man. What's going on, Rick?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Like you was standing right here.
Good deal, man. Shit, man. I saw the notification. I say, man, hold up, man. Let me slide through here and shower right side with some love, man. And hey, man, I'm just enjoying the view, verbally. How about that?
How about that? Hey, man, Rick, I want you to always know, if I'm up here, God damn it, you should be up here too. Cause man, this is the family, right? These are the individuals I like to talk to right here. And real quick, before both of y'all get going, gotta get both of y'all on the show. We rocking with Right Side. We coming back strong next week. I'm setting the schedule up, so I'm looking for DJ Black Charm and I'm looking for Rick Timms on that motherfucker. Rick, man, cook on. Tell me where I'm wrong, man. Tell me where I'm wrong.
About what?
Shit, I thought about Devin. Cause Devin is the good.
He said the question, Rick, is I was saying that Devin is the most improved out of everybody that we can consider on top. Out of all the boxers from on weight classes, he's the most improved. And Doug put the question out. He said, "Where do you see Devin lacking at?" I said, "I think it's his punch placement. That's why he ain't getting cats up out of it. You know what I'm saying? He got good punch placement to make them keep the hands at home, but he ain't placing them right to get, you know what I'm saying, to wipe them out." That's my opinion.
Yeah, what I see in Devin is, I just see Devin being reluctant to be more aggressive when I really feel like he have the capability. Devin is like, he fight cautious, but he precise with it. He gonna remain technical. He not gonna make too many mistakes because he not gonna take too many risks. So when it come to the nitty gritty, with him moving up in weight or moving up in opposition, he gonna need a little bit more aggression to keep folk up off of him. So I'm excited to see everybody stepping it up in 2023 because we got a lot of good fights brewing. And man, 168 look like it's a lot of sharks starting to circle. We already know 147, 140, 135. It's getting nasty out there, man. And I'm loving.
Man, and I agree 100%. Man, the names you put in the chat earlier tonight, very interesting to me, and damn near I agree with damn near all of them. Man, if you gotta pick one fight, and it can't be Bud, it can't be. We all want Bud, and EJ, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even know if I want this shit. No, anyway, that's a whole nother story.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think that's a whole nother story. We gonna get into that.
Y'all don't think it's gonna happen with the Earl saying he don't take tune-ups? I see you soon, Bud. He's saying I'm gonna see you soon, Bud. Hey, man, until it's full-fledged, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna give up on it, man. I'm gonna stay optimistic, and if for Earl to say, I see soon, Bud, I don't take tune-ups, I'm encouraged. I'm just positive with it, man.
I want to be encouraged by it. Real quick before I give my opinion, shout out to my brother. All Positive Network is in the building. Salute to you, All Positive. Shout out, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to everybody on the panel. How y'all doing?
Happy New Year, man.
Much love to you, brother. Much love.
Yeah, but right side, me and you said early this year. Like months ago, like we said that Crawford Spence fight ain't happening this year. Remember we said
we've been said that. Hold on, and just for the panel, all positive.
Yeah.
I wanted to argue you down about it, and I still had to come to the same conclusion. Is that a fact?
Yeah, it's a fact.
It's a damn shame, bro. Like it's shameful what Bud did to us, bro. In my opinion. Go ahead, all positive.
Right.
Go ahead, my bad, brother.
Oh, go ahead. What is that? But like, I think next year, man, you're gonna see more and more fights not happening. I mean, I don't want to see a federation in boxing because I want guys to make as much money as possible. I don't want to see guys get a cap on how much they can make like the UFC in boxing. I don't want to see that. But
You mean this year?
Yeah, this year, 2023. Yeah. Next year, my bad. Yeah, but I was like, we're gonna see more and more fights not happening, man. Because at one point, at 147, there was 7 guys in the top 10 that were undefeated. At one point, that is ridiculous. They have 7 guys in the top 10 of a division undefeated. That means nobody's fighting each other. But hopefully we'll see. The fight I want to see, y'all keep talking about Boots and Spence. I don't want to see Boots and Spence or Boots against Crawford because I don't think he's ready for them right now. I want to see him against Virgil Ortiz. Let them guys fight each other, and in another year or two, another year, and then let Boots fight them.
But all positive. The problem is we already have the Ortiz versus Stanley fight.
I know exactly,
and because we have that fight, it's hard because. Hell, Stan Leonis done took step aside money multiple times, and it seems like the winner of that fight is going to be next up after Thurman. You know what I'm saying, man? And that leads me into this question right here. I didn't even expect to ask this question. We going by a process of elimination. But damn, if Thurman, Ortiz, Stan Leonis. If they all lined up to fight Errol Spence, why the fuck? We need to make Bud versus Boots. That need to happen as well. Wouldn't y'all agree with that?
I agree. Look, it's about the promoters, man. Well, Bud is on promoter now, but a lot of promoters are protecting their investment. It's like a fighter losing a day is like the end of the world.
Wait, now, all positive. I want you to keep cooking. I apologize.
Okay.
We just got to go off of what was said from from Boots Ennis and Bozy Ennis. They said, "Shit, we'll go to BLK Prime to fight." What do you think about that?
I'm all for it. But I just think it's a lose-lose situation for Crawford. Look. Let me go and put this out here.
Hold on. It's a lose-lose situation for Crawford?
Yeah, because when he beats Ennis, they're going to be like, well, who is Ennis beat? But if he loses, they're going to be like, well, Crawford lost to Ennis. He was never any good. So he's in a lose-lose situation.
So what if EJ lose to Thurman?
Well, that's going to be bad, but I don't see
him losing to Thurman. I mean, if he loses to Thurman, that's like something that's supposed to happen. If he beat Thurman, that's like something that's supposed to happen. If Boots step up and beat Bud, that's something that ain't supposed to happen because we want to see EJ versus Bud.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna right now. I got Boots beating Bud. But then all the reason I got Boots beating everybody. I got Boots beating EJ as well. So
I can see this. It could be it could either be like a fight that can put Ennis over if he beats Bud, or it can be Trinidad versus David Reed or Trinidad versus Vargas. But even Trinidad, David Reed and Vargas had fought other top 10 fighters. Boots has not fought another top 10 fighter yet. And honestly, I don't have a problem with Boots. I like him. But him and Virgil Ortiz, neither one of these guys have fought another top 10 fighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't seen like I see Doug saying ain't none of his opponents got enough skill to take it to him. It ain't that he ain't got the skill, but his opponent can't, that no matter which one of them niggas at 47, none of them can't take it to him. I'm like, I don't see that though. I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, what is the nigga jab to your dub? I don't know what the fuck. Like, why can't nobody beat him up? Because he ain't like. We seen EJ get down. We seen Terrence Crawford get down. We seen Ugas get down. We seen Keith Thurman get down. We seen, you know what I'm saying?
But that's the reason. Like I said, I want to see Boots. These are the individuals I want to see Boots again, because even though I think he wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. I could be very wrong about it. He can get his ass whooped, and I wouldn't have a problem with him getting his ass whooped. I just want to see it when I, bro. Y'all know when we all watch the sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we look at it, there is a certain point where the eye test plays a big part as far as who we believe in and who we think is the goods. It could be a lot of undefeated individuals, but that don't mean I think they're the goods.
Yeah,
Jaime Munguia is undefeated. He's not the goods, bro. He gonna get his ass whooped eventually. He gonna get whooped. But at the same time, I can look at Boots and say, nah, Boots ain't fought the competition yet. But the only reason he ain't fought the competition, cause shit, Jaime Munguia ain't fought the competition. Why? Cause he ain't want to fight no motherfucker. He ain't want to fight no goddamn body. It was on him. Boots ain't fought that shit because niggas don't want to fight him. Boots is different from Jaime, and when I look at it, I can use the eye test and say who's the goods, in my opinion. If I'm wrong, I will come back and say that. But at this current moment in time, this is what I see.
I agree about the Jaime Munguia that because he's had several opportunities, but he did want to fight Triple G, but they wouldn't let him fight Triple G for some reason.
No, he didn't want. He wanted to fight Charlo. Well, he might want to fight both of them. And Oscar was like, nope. Yeah. we gonna put you in this dress. We gonna not dress. we gonna have you fight Jim Kelly over here and call you the goods, bro. You the goods. You beat Jim Kelly.
But I can tell you one time that the eye test failed me, and this is like 25 years ago. 25 and a half years ago, whatever. But there was this guy coming up through 140, and I was real big on him. It's called Randall Bailey. I don't know if you remember him.
Before my time.
Randall Bailey? You remember him?
No, that's before my time.
Well, it's not like 97. He was knocking out everybody. They called him. Matter of fact, they compared him to Tommy Hearns.
What division? What division?
At 140. He was at 140. Junior welterweight. He was knocking out everybody. And as soon as he stepped it up, he got beat, and he's been getting beat ever since. But he was like he was supposed to be the future of the division, future Hall of Fame, and I like Randall Bailey. I'm not trying to.
So you said so what you're comparing that you're comparing that individual to Boots?
No, I'm not comparing him to Boots. I'm just saying that's why I always kind of pull back when I see a guy knock out.
Because of your experience,
supposed to knock out.
But this is the problem. So this is the opposite side of it. From my perspective, right? Niggas had told me Boots wasn't gonna be shit.
No, I ain't never said
Before
that.
Boots was shit, niggas was like, "Oh, you think he gonna be good? He ain't gonna be shit." And what happened? Boots. Well, at this current moment in time, I still think the Boots the goods. But man, and maybe he gets into the ring with Bud and Spence and loses. Mm-hmm. But the man can fight, bro. He can.
No,
fight.
He fight. He's a good fighter.
And so all I'm saying is I understand the perspectives, but man, we gotta use the eye test at some point in time, and man, we gotta say who gonna be, the goods. So now we're gonna move it forward because we all, unless anybody has anything else to offer on the Boots Spence Crawford opinion, real quick, because I got a question for everybody on the panel.
No, I just say this right quick.
Go ahead,
in response to him mentioning Randall Bates. I used to be high, like he used to be high on Randall Bates. I used to be high on Kermit Cintron the same way.
Until he started
Cintron was knocking folk out.
Hey, I like Kermit Cintron. I like Kermit
Cintron had a sky high knockout percentage, and man, once he stepped it up, it was a wrap.
We seen this man jump out the ring against what's my man name that got in the accident? Black dude that got in the accident was knocked out by Martinez. I forget these guys' names.
Jermaine Taylor.
No, the guy that beat Margarito, he lost to Martinez, was knocked out by Martinez.
Hey, yo,
Paul
right quick.
Paul Williams, yeah.
Paul Williams.
Jumped out of the ring against Paul Williams. Somebody was pushed. That man leaped out of the ring.
Yeah, man. Bad business.
We lost. Hey, we lost 2. We still cooking though. So, or I think we did. I don't know. Hey man, so moving forward, this is the question. Damn, I accidentally muted myself. You ever mute yourself on accident? That's a damn shame. So the question moving forward, I understand, man. If you gotta pick the goods, and we got 2 of y'all in the building, if you gotta pick the goods at 47, man, who you picking? Who is the goods at 47?
Man, come on, you already know where I'm going with it.
I do know where you're going.
Hey, dog. I support Earl. I support Bud. I just support Bud a little bit more. You know, I'm riding with Bud until he get his goddamn act together. It's like, man, he done shitted on the boxing fan base. He got a lot of making up to do.
Rick, man, how you can't do me like. No. It ain't you doing. You ain't doing me like nothing. You ain't doing me like nothing. I gotta ask. I gotta ask this. And you know it's respectful, of course.
Okay.
Man, there's no level of disappointment from the
Absolutely, goddamn right, dog. Right side. I'm to the point where with Earl saying, "Hey, I don't take tune-ups. Bud, I'll see you soon." That means Bud needs to respond. And if Bud don't fight Earl next, don't fight Boot next, Ortiz, if Bud don't fight some real smoke next, man, it's like, dude, just go away. I'm to that point. Just retire in shame, dog, because you can't keep doing this.
At least you honest. Listen, hey. I'm just saying. And when I know you, man, it's ridiculous.
It's absolutely. It's pathetic. Too many elite boxing big name guys wanna hold on to they image, they records, and they robbing the true fan base of some spectacular bouts. And dude, we just saw Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera, 2 undefeated dudes.
No belts.
Early in their career.
No belts.
Both of them under 30, man. Both of them went out there and did it for us. So all these other dudes ain't got no excuse.
And I'm a fan of both of them now. I'm a fan of both of them now.
And you know another
anytime they fight, I'm supporting their fights. Just because I don't give a damn that Rivera. I don't give a damn he lost. Damn that he went out and fought. And it was a hell of a fight. He did what he could do in that damn ring. Frank Martin was the better fighter. At the same time, the brother didn't. Man, it's respectable, commendable, and he got a fan in both of them. I was already a fan, but goddamn, man, he just by going in and doing what he did, bro. I'm even that much more of a fan. All right, my bad. Go ahead, all positive.
You know another time that happened was in the 80s. Before these guys became champions, they was up and coming. You had Marlon Starling and Donald Curry fought each other, 2 undefeated prospects. And then Donald Curry became the king of the welterweights. He unified, got beat by Lloyd Huntington, moved up. And then Marlon Starling became the king of the welterweights. You know what I'm saying? And then, but eventually they fought again. Even when Curry became champion, they fought again before that, before he moved up to 54. But you know what I'm saying? Like, these guys got to understand, they got to stop living in this Floyd Mayweather reality that a loss is going to destroy your career. Losses don't destroy your career. It's not that you lose, it's how you come back after a loss. Tommy Hearns lost early in his career to Sugar Ray Leonard. What did he do after that?
Hey, I'm going to be back, right side.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. It's not that you lose, it's how you come back.
You good, bro? You good?
Yeah, because even Manny Pacquiao, he lost a lot of fights before he even became a household name.
But the thing is, it ain't about the loss. It's the connotations and those type of things that's being put out here. It's everything that it comes down to and that's really what it comes down to, the fans. Because what are we gonna support?
Mm-hmm.
If just because a motherfucker lose don't mean nothing. That don't mean he can't fight.
It don't mean it. No, it don't.
It don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of the people, bro. All positive. You know, we done rocked a couple times, bro. Man, you know I rock with Devin. I rock with Shakur.
Yeah.
Guess what? I want to see Devin and Shakur fight. Why do I want to see them fight? Because I think that's one of the highest level chess matches that I'm trying to decode during the fight. And man, it's gonna be, man, I'm excited for that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If somebody lose, I don't care who lose.
That fight ain't happening.
I know. No, that
it ain't gonna happen till they both at welterweights.
I think it happened at 47. I think
it ain't gonna happen.
I think it happened at 47.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 47. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen right now. No way.
But at the same time, man, I want to see him fight, man.
Yeah, I do too.
It's when it become interesting to me because people they'll sit there and say, "Oh, you hating?" I'm just like, "How I'm hating?" Because I want to see Devin fight Tank. How am I hating on Tank? Because I want to see them fight, bro. Like, what I supposed to say?
We got to blame the fans for a lot of this too, because when their favorite fighter isn't making the fights happening, they keep supporting them. You got to stop supporting guys that aren't making the fights happen.
Facts.
You got even if you're a fan of that person, you got to call that person out. Like, I'm a fan of this guy. Let me call him out because he's not making the fights happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a fan of a guy that wants to protect, want to constantly do mandatories and not fight the top guys. I would never be a fan of a guy like that because I was a Prince Nassim fan.
I love Prince Nassim.
I was a Prince Nassim fan before he even had his first fight in America was against Kevin Kelly in '97. I had been following Prince Nassim because, you know, back in the day, we used to exchange VHS tapes through the mail. You know, if you look in the back of the International Boxing Digest, they had addresses. Guys would post their address, they would trade VHS tapes. And I would always trade VHS tapes with certain guys who would get the UK fights and the overseas fights that they wouldn't show over here in America.
You and Prince Nassim?
Yeah, I was a Prince Nassim fan before. No, not me. I wasn't trading fights with Prince Nassim. I was
okay. No. Okay.
I was trading fights with
Clear
other
that up. Clear that up, brother. Clear that up now, because it sounded like you were saying you was trading with Prince Nassim.
Oh no. I've never had any contact with him. No. But I was trading with other collectors.
You had me. I was like, oh God, Prince. No. That's my. Okay, go ahead.
Well, like I was saying though, like I was already a Prince Nassim fan before he even hit America and he beat Kevin Kelly. But after he beat Kevin Kelly, he kept relinquishing titles and never wanted to fight anybody. And his main thing, he said, I want to be loyal to the WBO. So that's why he would always win a belt, get a belt up, win a belt, get a belt up. And he wanted to be loyal to the WBO. And that's when he tried to fight Marco Antonio Barrera when he thought he was washed up. And it backfired. So the cherry pick going wrong. So by that time, I stopped messing with the Prince that much because I saw he didn't want to fight nobody.
Excuse me.
But that's my main thing. I just want people to test themselves and want to show how great they are and be great. You still there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little bad cough right now too, man. But it ain't that COVID. It ain't that. I ain't gonna say the word C word. It ain't that monster. It ain't that monster. But it's just I just got my nose snotty and all that.
Man, this ain't no COVID cough.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of fights. You got 17 weight classes in boxing, and the best fights are being made in the women's division.
All right, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good. My bad.
That is crazy that the women are always, and a lot of people they don't like women's boxing. They always criticize women's boxing, but the women are making the top fights. We can't criticize that.
Thanks.
They're making top fights because now Alicia Baumgartner's going after Choi.
Hold on. All positive. I don't know if I got this. Man, what was your fight of the year? Did I ask you that?
No, you didn't.
What was your fight of the year, bro?
I got to think back, man. All the fights this year. Oh, man, I'm trying to think. Man, I would probably have to say. When I think of fight of the year, I'm not thinking of something that's like a one-sided beatdown. Like we can't say Uga Spence because that was a one-sided match. You know what I'm saying?
No. Fight of the year got to be back and forth.
Yeah, I'm saying back and forth. Got to be back and forth. It can't be just a one-sided beat. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanted something back and forth, I would probably like some things that come to mind. Baumgartner Mayer, that was a back and forth. It wasn't as wide as the score card made it to be. You know, and then you got
what about Conlon Wood?
That's a good back and forth.
And
that was good. That was great. Back. Go ahead.
The stoppage in that. I ain't trying to. If I keep talking, I'll try to sway your opinion. I ain't trying to sway your opinion. No. Go.
No, because I'm trying to think of 2022 fights because the whole year we've been focused on one fight that you forget about a lot of other stuff, man. We watch fights every weekend, so I'm trying to think of.
When we talk about
fights,
I
would say 150. Well, I tell you another one. Chocolatito and Rungvisai 3, not Rungvisai, but Chocolatito and Estrada 3 was a good fight. That was a good back and forth because Bam, when he was blowing through everybody, he was fighting, he was blowing through them. So. Can't use the Bam Rungvisai. He destroyed Rungvisai.
Bam was whooping. Hold on. Wait. What happened? I can't.
What?
Chocolatito versus did that third fight happen?
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it happened like a month ago.
Chocolatito versus Estrada, right?
Yeah, he lost. Chocolatito lost.
I missed the fight. I missed it.
Yeah, he lost. He lost the decision.
Damn, I'm sad. Was it?
Yeah, it was a good back and forth. Some people said Chocolatito won, and he got his fans in there. But I thought it was a good back and forth, man. Just like their first two fights, it was a good back and forth. It was a close fight. But Bam Rungvisai wasn't close at all. He just stomped Rungvisai out. He destroyed him.
Hey man, you gonna put some respect on Rungvisai's name.
No, I like him. I like Rungvisai. I don't hate him. I love the guy, man. But he just got beat up bad. He got beat up pretty bad. Yeah, but it's like you got to really go through. Oh, you got to also think about Fulton. His fight. Was it Figueroa he fought? It was a close joint back and forth. But
you said Fulton?
Yeah, Fulton. That was a close fight.
Yeah. It was
back and forth.
Man, let me ask this: why hasn't him versus MJ been made?
Dude,
and it seems,
they got all the belts, man.
And it seems like they're going to be making what's the brother name? Anyway,
nah.
It seems like that's gonna. Go ahead.
Aaron's not stupid. I mean, they talk. He talks the talk, but they're not putting Inoue in there with Fulton, man. They ain't crazy. Because Fulton's not going to stand in front of him. And I like Inoue and I like Fulton, but Fulton's not going to stand there and be a punching bag. He's going to make that boy look stupid.
Well, it just seems like that's what they're looking to do. I'm not saying... I don't know what's going to happen. But, man, it's
Fulton's talking about moving up, though. Fulton's talking about going to 126. Fulton's talking about going to 126, man, and
So no, Fulton, he's definitely moving up.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's gonna and this is still my problem. Why isn't he unifying
with MJ?
Dude,
that's the fight I've been talking about all year. That's everybody's been talking about. I don't know why this fight is just being overlooked. I mean, go ahead. I just thought unification was the most important thing in each division.
I like seeing MJ or I like MJ versus what's the buddy name? Damn. No, excuse me. I like
I like Stephen Fulton versus Inoue, but I want to see unifications first. What's the point? Why fight somebody coming up in weight before you would fight? And I understand that the man is a unified champion. But if that's the case, then he need to go. And maybe that's the case. Maybe he's exercising his rights. You know what I'm saying? As far as being the number one challenger for, I got to see how this happens. Mm-hmm. But man, I understand he unified. Oh no, undisputed. Let me put some respect. I want to put. Make sure we put respect on that brother name. Monster Inoue is undisputed.
Definitely.
But at the same time, I need to see the excuse me, MJ versus goddamn Stephen Fulton. I need that before I need, and then after I get that, man, Monster Inoue jump in there and get all the smoke with everybody else. Get it in afterward though. Get it in afterward. Let them or let them go undisputed first, one or the other, and see if I'm Monster Inoue. I'm thinking, yeah, you damn right. You know why? Because I let them do that, and then I become the first 2 undisputed champion if I beat them. You damn right. No, man, I don't understand.
The first undisputed champ in the 4-belt era, the first 2-time undisputed champ in the 4-belt era. Not the first. No.
Let me fix it all. The first 2-belt undisputed champion in the men's era.
In the what era?
In the first. Oh, I fucked that up. The first 4-belt champion. No, the first 2-division 4-belt champion in the men's division, because Clarissa Shields already did it.
Yeah, she
and
did.
So, and so, but at the same time, Monster, if you let them go ahead and become undisputed, and then you move up and fight your mandatory, which is going to be one of them belts, and you beat them, that gives you the opportunity to become undisputed in 2 weight divisions. Right?
Mm-hmm. It does.
And so if that's the case, why wouldn't you let them unify first or go undisputed? It's still it's unifying. It's really unifying. Although it's for undisputed, it's still unifying. Why would we let them unify first and then move forward accordingly?
But they ain't even talking about MJ against Fulton. That's not even being talked about.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me ask this. Let me ask you. And who? Man, I hate. Bro, anyways, you ever catch that cough that you can't? You ever get that cough you can't catch?
I had it for the past few days, man. That my nose snot.
Bro, I got that muff, bro. And this the problem. Anyways, we're gonna move forward. So, who? Man, we gotta figure out who. What the fuck I just said
about the belts? About Fulton and MJ
unifying.
Yeah.
Something else.
You said Inoue can move up, be the first men's 2 4-belt champ.
So the question is now, who does and I'm asking you because I respect your opinion. Who does MJ or who does MJ rock with as far as promotional brands?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know where I've seen it. I don't know if I saw him on the Zone or Top Rank. I don't even remember because he only got like 11 fights. I know I've seen it twice. I don't remember what I saw it on. Say the truth. I don't even remember. I know. Anyways, with Top Rank. Because
Bob. All right, my bad. Yeah, no. So, Inoue has kind of like a co-promotional deal with Top Rank.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Everybody else. I know Stephen Fulton is working with the PBC.
Mhm.
Who is Ahmadaliev work with? Or I think is it Ahmadaliev? MJ. Let's
Yeah,
call
MJ,
it
I just call him MJ. Yeah.
the
The thing is, I
you
don't
ever be
even
trying
know.
to call their last name and think you know what you saying? My bad. Go ahead, bro.
Because I see, like I said, I've seen his fights because he only got like 11 fights, 10 or 11 fights. I've seen his fights and I look at his fights when they come on, but I forgot what, I don't know if it's the Zone or Top Ring. I don't know. I forgot what they come on, but I know I've seen his fights, but I just forgot what station is coming on or what streaming out.
I don't know. Let me check. And the problem is it's a few Ahmadalievs, right? Respectfully.
Yeah, but the only MJ,
I
you
will-
know MJ at 118.
Well,
the unified.
MJ is one. The problem is hold on, let me see. Okay, MJ. MJ fights at 116?
118.
118. No. See,
No,
this
man,
is the problem.
122. My bad.
122.
122. I thought,
And see, this
middleweight
is and that's the problem. Look, and now my shit fucked up. All right, we straight now. We straight. Stop. Oh God. What?
But like I said, the main thing is, man, once you get these promoters out of boxing, a lot more would happen. Because the main problem is the promoters and the sanctioning bodies. We know the promoters run the sanctioning bodies, so they got their hands in their pockets. That's
Well, why wouldn't they? But see, that's not the problem. The problem goes way beyond that. Say what you just said one more time, respectfully.
I said the promoters got their hands in the sanctioning bodies, got their hands in the pockets.
Keep going.
That's the problem because like we know Aaron, he runs WBO. Al Heyman got connections with the WBC and sometimes the WBA, and the IBF probably one of the only sanction bodies that can't be bought.
So, how real can I be with you?
So you can be real. I accept it.
All this shit, bro. Ain't no way you can tell me. Look, all that shit bought. All of it's bought, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's all bought. It's all bought.
Yeah.
Can I prove to you it's all bought real quick?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I wouldn't agree with you. I wouldn't disagree with you. Go ahead.
Well, this is how we know it's all bought. We look at the WBO, right? The WBO. What they gonna tell me is this. Hear me out. Virgil Ortiz is fighting Stan Leonis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though he fights Stan Leonis, but he fighting him in the WBA. So guess who's next?
Who?
Boots. Boots is number one in the IBF. Vacant. So he's gonna be fighting this dude that you ain't never heard of, respectfully to him. And I would say his name, but I can't say his name. But this is the dude Boots about to fight on this weekend. This weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the corruption, bro. This is really what we're going through is corruption. Because this is really what this is. This is corruption. All right. Matter of fact, I just realized, bro. This is my live stream.
Yeah, it is.
Man, watch this. Look at this. I'm about to share my.
Yeah, you can pull it out.
I'm about to share my. I'm about to pull. Niggas don't know. Hey, man, y'all just don't know. I'm new to
But
this.
one thing that's always been confusing to me lately, and this wasn't the case back in the day, because back in the case, if you was number one in one weight class and one section, you won in all of them.
All right, all positive. I need a favor.
Yeah.
So I can see what I see, but I don't know what you see, right? What do you see right now?
I see a screen. I see a screen. We got the pause button on it. No, that's my. I hit that. No, I see a screen with a bunch of screens in it.
Also, okay. It's a bunch of screens in it. Perfect. That's not perfect, but I'm trying to fit. I can at least. What they do? Did they do anything?
But that turns the inside screen white.
Okay. Wait a minute. And I apologize. I've never used this before in my life, bro. So that's why you heard what I just said. Like, bro, I got a screen. I can share this shit. And now I can't share. That's why I need your help, all positive. I need your help.
Oh, I don't know how to do it either. I never went live. I only went live once.
No. But you finna help me figure out how to do it. Thank you. Respectfully. All right, let's see. Bro, can you see my mouse?
What, the pointer?
Yeah.
We'll move it around a little bit.
I'm just going in circles right now.
No, I don't see that.
You don't see it. Okay, I see it. I see that, but you don't see it. Okay, I got to figure out where I'm at. Okay, so on the screen, what do you see?
That one screen, like the chat box, and
but it just extends times 1,000.
Yeah, it's like an infinity chat box.
Yeah. Okay, let's see something. Let's see it. Watch this. You don't see that no more.
No, it's back to us two.
All right, give me a second. I apologize. I apologize. Thank you. No, I want to thank you because you're helping me right now.
Yeah.
I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm trying to figure this shit out. Let's see. Okay. I said share screen. Okay. I got it. I watch this shit all positive. Why? You can be like, okay, this nigga know what he doing. Okay, we got that. What was for the share before all positive? Do you remember? Fuck it. I'm sharing Dave Chappelle, goddammit. I was looking at Dave Chappelle earlier. Let's see if this shit work. You see motherfucking Dave Chappelle?
Okay, I see that. I see Dave Chappelle.
Hey, what's my motherfucking microphone at? I don't even know the microphone that this motherfucker. Oh, it's not. All positive.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the game up right now.
Yeah, I see Dave Chappelle.
You see Dave.
Yeah.
All right. What they say right there?
I can't see that small. I saw you clicked on something, but I saw you click on it. UGA
versus Ohio State. You know my dogs. You know my dogs in the game.
Yeah. Look. It was a tough come from behind, though, man. I don't know how they let them come from behind that fork.
I was so scared, bro. Listen, all positive. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Yeah. I was so, that field goal.
They should not have let them come back, man. It ain't no way.
Oh, wait a minute. Who shouldn't let who come back?
They should have let them. They said Georgia come back. They should have let them come back.
There we go. Yeah. Georgia, we shouldn't have came back, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Hey, but guess what? That's the grit we made, nigga. That's them dogs. We dogs. Man, we dogs down here, nigga. What you mean? We dogs. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we motherfucking do. And this, you know the best part of it all positive.
Yeah.
We finna go beat TCU by 37 points.
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that, man. No.
What you? Okay. Hey, I got a clean 17 on it, bro. What you want to put? What you got?
I think I got a winning.
No. Not you got. I ain't saying money wise. I ain't saying money. I'm saying
I got Georgia winning. I'm saying, but I don't know about 37, man. I'm
joking. I got 17. I'm taking the 17 point. 17
I can agree with 17 points. I
was being facetious. I was.
Yeah.
I was being facetious, bro. I was being facetious. You know, man. You know the last team or the last. Yeah, you know the last team that won back-to-back national championships.
Who was that?
Yeah, you don't know.
Who was Georgia?
Nah, nigga, Alabama. Alabama won them bitches. I think it was. I could be wrong, and don't quote me on this. Please don't quote me on this.
They were on the chat for a while, man.
But I think like, and this was. I think it was 2011, 2012.
think I don't quote me on that, bro. And I might be wrong. They may have never won the shit back to back. I feel like they did.
Come on, Florida?
Hell, fuck Florida. Florida never won it back. I know Florida didn't win it back to back. Only reason I know Florida didn't win it back to back is because, man, I hate. Florida is Georgia rival.
No. Florida was a team that they won the football championship and the basketball championship the same year.
But they never won football back to back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They never. Now Alabama won football back to back. I'm pretty sure they did. Find it if you can, all positive and respectfully, of course, respectfully. Yeah. All positive and all positive. I want you to know, whenever I'm talking, bro, I ain't talking shit, bro. I'm just.
Look, man. I got thick skin, man.
all right. So look, real quick, we gonna have a couple sessions in between me and you talking. So it'll give you a little time, and then I might have to cough a couple times. You see me coughing all this. All right, hold on. Let's see. I'm trying something, to be quite honest, but I want to give all that just to say, give me. You mind me trying some shit? Would you rock?
No, I'm here.
All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna go full. Damn, it's supposed to be full screen. Okay, is that full screen to you? All positive?
It is. It actually is.
Okay, it is. Do you see my side over here?
I see the left side got some writing on it, and I see Dave Chappelle.
Okay. Let's see what happened. I'm gonna mute myself, and then I'm gonna play some shit. Then I'm gonna come back and ask you if you hear it. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna mute you as well.
All right.
My bad. And I'm gonna turn the music off. Watch this. I'm gonna turn the music off too. Just trying to figure out how to work this shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm using it. I'm just trying to figure out how to work shit right now. All right, that's the banner. How do I turn this shit off? Oh, okay, Brian. All positive. You hear the music? Oh, let me unmute you.
The music's off.
You hear the music? The music is off, right?
Yeah, the music is off. Yeah.
All right, I'm muting you. I'm muting me. I'll unmute you in a second, okay?
All right.
But Dave Chappelle is full screen, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, cool. What that nigga just said? What he just said to you, bro? What you heard?
No, I didn't hear anything because my mic was muted and his mic and the thing was muted. I saw Dave Chappelle, but the whole thing was muted.
You didn't hear nothing. So you didn't hear nothing.
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay. This is why I'm doing this. Okay, cool, man. Look, I'm over here laughing. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try it again. I apologize, bro. I really apologize. No. I don't even apologize. I appreciate you for allowing me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Respectfully, I'm just trying to figure it. Like, okay, we're gonna try it again, bro.
Yeah.
So let me know if you hear this. What I'm about to do. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna unmute that. Let's see what happens.
I still muted. Yeah, it's still muted.
Can you hear anything now?
No, it's still muted. Dave Chappelle. Can't hear it.
So you didn't hear nothing?
No, it's going on right now, but I can't hear it. It's still muted.
No, I just stopped it. Okay.
No, I didn't hear anything.
So you didn't hear nothing?
Nope, didn't hear not a word. Not a single word.
How the fuck does this shit work? All right. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. Give me a second. Stop. I'm gonna stop screen sharing. Present. Tell me if you can hear this. You ready?
Mhm.
And I know these things because my wife is Asian. She's Filipino.
I hear that.
All
I
right.
hear
Well,
that.
okay. Explains it. Now you know why you
I'm
see me
getting
at all
hyped
those
with this
Filipino
shit,
events.
bro.
Wife is Asian and Filipino. I heard that. It says wife.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Okay. So, all right. Okay, I understand. Man, this shit crazy how you gotta work it, bro. Like,
It's just not a
God.
press and play. You got to maneuver around some stuff.
No, it's that you gotta understand who is who. Like, so I got it. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. Damn, I done lost my mic. Hey, I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back.
All right.
I didn't look. I said lost my mic, nigga. I lost my mouse. The mouse, the battery, and everything. Nigga, god damn, man, that bit done fell straight off my table.
Yeah, but I can see your mouse going around and on it. And I
So you can see all of that.
yeah, once you did, yeah.
All right, we going. And man, I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna cook a little longer tonight, but I'm glad that you stayed through, bro. Like, man, hey, look, you one of the individuals. See, this is how shit happen right here.
Mhm.
Might need you to co-host a couple shows with me.
Dude, I ain't got no problem with it, man.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I ain't got no problem, man. I love talking about boxing.
Man, and when okay.
I like your platform because your platform ain't really here for the. I mean, it's a lot of you're not the only one, but a lot of platforms are positive platforms. They ain't with all the negative rah and a lot of argument and stuff like that. And I don't have a problem with the argument and stuff, but that I don't want that to be the main focal point.
I'm gonna be. How real can I be with you, bro? How real can I be?
You be fully real with me, 100%. All be real with me.
I would definitely want you to, and I ain't gonna say all the time, nothing, and just be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. But at the same time, I ain't that you gonna run into some man. You gonna run some niggas. That what we gonna do is I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna start kicking motherfuckers on. I ain't never want to be the show or channel to kick motherfuckers off.
Mm-hmm.
But goddamn it, I'm gonna ask you about it right now. I'm gonna be 100% with you, all positive.
All right.
Ben Israel.
Look,
See?
Ben is my guy. Look.
Hey, hold on.
like
Hold on. Wait. All positive. That's the problem. Ben is my guy too. I fuck with Ben. I fuck with Ben. The problem is I can't fuck with Ben, bro. He bad for business. The nigga bad for business, bro.
Actually, other night, that last 2 nights on H Money, Ben been calm. He ain't had no arguments. He been calm.
Man, because he ain't got nobody to argue with.
Like, look, when the Tank Davis news broke, the first night when we didn't know the truth about it, when the first night it broke, Ben was calm. He didn't have no problem, man. He was just up there, just calm, relaxed. And like he didn't have no arguments, never raised his voice or anything. He was
Hey, chill. Watch this. Hold on. And I'm doing this for a reason. Oh shit! Did I do that? I did that. God damn, I did that. How I hide that? Can I hide that? I don't know how to hide that. How I delete that? Bro, I got this shit crazy.
Well, you know more than what I know right now.
Nah, you know way more than me. I can't put user in time. Block user, nigga, block him.
Who you blocking?
Like myself. I'm trying to block myself. I done did some shit I ain't even trying to do. Hey man, we'll be back. We'll be back real quick. All positive.